All right, welcome to DeanBodi Show. DeanBodi Show. Hey everybody, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to DeanBodi Show. Let's get this kicked off on the right foot. Who's the good girl? Good girl, Bodie. Good girl. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodi.com. 800-878-9698. Bodie hotline, phone line. Call the Bodie line. Say something nice to Bodie. She's waiting for you. Say your name, where you're from. Sing your little Zippity Doo Dah song. We love the rough edges over here. Just do you, be you, and we'll sing it with you. That's how we do it over here, DeanBodi. DeanBodi.com is the website. The links are on there. I want to get you over to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. The social link, you'll see it on there. Get you blasted right over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi Show, YouTube channel. Wow. Let me tell you something, man. Just touch base with a couple old buddies, two brothers from another mother, high school days. You gotta love it. Kevin Dankovitz, Eddie Sanchez. I love you guys, man. And I just wanted to give you guys a shout out. And not only that, but thank you for your service. Both of you guys, military guys, when you went for it and I didn't. And I wish I would have and I should have. Hey, this is the way I look at it over here, DeanBodi, okay? When you come out of high school, all right, you should automatically have to go into boot camp. Automatically. And then after boot camp, you should go spend 30 days in jail. This way, you can clean out the cobwebs of your high school brain. Hey, do I want to stay in the military? Well, that might be a cool career or something like that. And, serve my country, and now you're coming out of jail and you're like, well, I know I don't want to go in there again, and get you on the right track and give you a smack in your tuchus when your brain is all over the place, you're not knowing what to do, and it's like, okay, how many science classes, and let me take English 101, and let me take, I don't know, try to get to where you possibly can take trigonometry, which I never took. I think I got from the math to the algebra 1, algebra 2. I did take organic chemistry 1 and 2 and inorganic chemistry 1 and 2. Oh, man, I don't recommend either one of those. Holy moly. But Kevin and Ed, man, back in the day when we used to go to Grand Prix Race-A-Rama, it was like, look out. Look out, here we come. And our goal was, are you ready? The goal was to get thrown off the racetrack. That's the whole point of going. If we didn't get thrown off the racetrack, then we didn't have a good time. But that place was a blast, man. The old pinball machines and all this stuff, the go-kart track. The thing about the go-kart track is you're standing in line waiting for your group to go, right? And you're eyeballing all of these go-karts because you're eyeballing the fastest ones. Because not all of them are the same fast. They don't tune them all the same. Some of them are slow pokey, and the slow pokey ones are a nightmare. But depending on how far back in line you are, when you get to go in there and everybody's running around trying to jump in the good car, and you see your buddies in the fast ones, and all you're stuck with is a slow pokey, then it's game on, baby. Then it's like, okay, now, I know I'm not going to be able to be out in the front with these fast cars. I'm laughing because we had way too much fun doing this. When you're in a slow go-kart, you're going to cut through the grass. You're going to jump the rubber tires that are like the barriers around the course to keep you from going in there. But you would plow right through that so you could cut your friends off and try to get to where these guys were flying like, I don't know, just about lapping you one time. Their cart was so much faster than yours. Ed, Kevin, you rock. And I miss you guys, man. And when I get out of Texas and get back down to Florida, and visit family, hopefully sometime soon. We're going to have to try to do a little powwow and all of that stuff, man. So I wanted to give a huge shout out to you guys, man. And I hope you're doing okay out there. Keep yourself healthy and keep yourself strong. And because we got a long life to live and we got stuff to do, baby. Oh, yeah. Hey, birds are running. They're not flying. What'd he say? Birds are running now, not flying. What's he talking about? Bodie and I are walking around the neighborhood. Hey, listen, all the waiters in your grand cafe, leave the tables when you blink. Oh, every dog must have his every day. Every drunk must have his drink. Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. So these birds are running up through the grass, up the tree, and I was with Bodie, and I'm looking at Bodie. Bodie's looking at me like, was that a squirrel? Was that some kind of road runner flying by? What was that, a tumbleweed? What's going on? No, it was a bird running through the grass and running up the tree to its little baby birds. And I said, why isn't that bird flying? It's running now? You know what I think? I think we always as humans wanted the gift of flight. And I think the birds that have the gift of flight want to run. They must be flying up there and going, hey, Bill, look down there. Look at that guy just running around the neighborhood. How cool is that? I know. I wish we could do that more. I'm getting sick of flying because my wings are tired. That's what this bird did. This bird flew by me like Roadrunner cartoon. Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through. Ding, 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 ding. The Roadrunner and Coyote cartoon, man. This bird was flying by like lightning speed and ran up the tree just as fast. Crazy. The picture is like drilled in my brain because, hey, listen, man, birds want to run. We want to fly. Can't we all just do what we want to do? Okay, so that's what's going on with that, because Bodie and I walk around, and Bodie helps me tap into the wildlife. That's right. We talk because of Bodie and because I have wolf power and she has human power and wolf power together. We're like superheroes together. We talk to the animals and we look at the squirrels and communicate with the squirrels. We look at the bees and the birds, and we talk to all the little creatures out there. And we have ants that are like flying around and falling on my wrist when I'm not ready. It's like, what's going on with that? All of a sudden, ant just dropped on my hand the other day, and I'm like, okay, we got super ants flying around, landing on us now. And Bodie sees these things flying around, and Bodie tries to catch them out of the midair. Let me tell you, there was a couple, I don't know what they were. Bigger than an ant, smaller than a bird, let's just say. And they're in between somewhere, some kind of, I don't know, flying beetle of some kind with a little wasp in it with some kind of fuzzy tail and antennas that I don't want any part of. But they came buzzing around our heads. There was like two of them, and Bodie jumps off the ground and tries to snatch one out of the air. And I had to get her to stop doing that because I don't want her eating one of those things. And next thing you know, she's got some kind of variant, I don't know, C1.5 variant that's coming around now. C1-2, this one's got purple fuzzies on it and little pink little dots on it. Oh, whoa. I'm not scared of it, okay? Whatever it is, C1-2 variant. Bring it on! Okay, so, you know, this is what I mean. Now they're going to be throwing all kinds of variants out there. Should we be concerned? It's like everything's like a horror movie now. Run, don't walk. Watch out. Lock your doors because C1-2 is a-coming. You know? Come on, man. So anyway, not to go down that rabbit hole, but let me tell you, all kinds of craziness going on over here. And let's see what's going on over here, DeanBodi, because there's some fun stuff we're going to talk about today, man. And a couple more Zippity Doo Dah songs we're going to sing. Zippity Doo Dah, zippity yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine coming our way. Zippity Doo Dah, zippity yay. So check it out. Purple pop filter we have right here. I'm looking right at it. This is called a pop filter, which is on the shock mount to catch the plosives, they call it, the p and the t words. So it just absorbs those kinds of things. And rather than have the big pop round disc that covers up my entire head, I went with the color pop filters. And I got the purple one on there today. And hold on one second because, oh gosh, the shower is a standing bidet and the air cleaner lit upside down. The purple pop filter, I want you to notice these little details that we put into the DeanBodi Show because it matches the DeanBodi Starship Cruiser behind me. The little purple lights in the light blue hues. You want to call them the hues, and it's bouncing off one another as we're cruising through the DeanBodi Galaxy, baby. Welcome to the DeanBodi Starship. Get ready for takeoff, because that's what we're doing. We're going warp speed on the DeanBodi Show. That's what's going on. That's how we do it over here, DeanBodi. So check out the purple pop filter. And let me tell you, man, I said I was going to get some coffee mugs, or I was last episode. I'm trying to do this coffee mug thing. I don't know how it was going to turn out. Well, it arrived. Now, you have to come over to the DeanBodi Show YouTube channel to see the coffee mug. I'm holding it up right now. Those of you that are listening to the podcast, you got to come over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show, YouTube channel, and see the DeanBodi Show coffee mug. I have one. I wanted to see how it would turn out, and quite frankly, it looks pretty awesome. Not only is the big picture on there, the nice little thumbnail DeanBodi Show podcast with Dean and Bodie, and you turn it on the back, it's got the smaller, like collage-y kind of pictures of the thumbnails as well. How cool is that? The only problem is I got it from Walmart, and I designed it on the Walmart photo thing. Nice going, Walmart. Hey, does Walmart, not do everything? If you can't find something over there, like you go to Target and you're looking for this thing and it's not there, and then you go to the other Target location and it happens to be there, and then you're looking for the one, and they make you crazy with who's got what, where is the other one, Tom Thumb's got this, Kroger has that, Target has this. Listen, if you can get through the Walmart and deal with the 16 million people shopping in there, they have everything. I don't go there that much because it's like crazy land, but what a great place. And anyway, I designed this on their website on the photo. That's how I did the coffee mug. And I went back to order some more. Out of stock, it says. I did this poster of me and my brothers and my mom and sent it to my mom, 11 by 14, and sent it to her. Didn't know how it was going to turn out. She said it was cool, and it's glossy, and it's cool. And I went to get more out of stock. I'm not sure if I got to go in there again fresh, redesign a new one, and make sure I just order 20. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I have to call customer service and see what's up. But it came out good. That's what matters, and we can do it again. And when that happens, we got to get a little store page put on the website, DeanBodi.com, so you can do it, and you can click on it, and we can give some stuff away, and we'll start with the mug, and maybe we'll get some kind of poster like I did for my mom, but DeanBodi style, 11 by 14, maybe a postcard, or I could sign them. Bodie can put her little paw print on there, and autograph them for you, for the DeanBodsters. How cool would that be? So anyway, that's the coffee mug. I'm pretty excited about it. And very cool, man, all this kind of fun stuff. And the shower is a standing bidet. Remember this, okay? And Oh my gosh. I got to talk to you about the air cleaner back in the day because I'm looking around the YouTube channel these days and I'm coming across these crazy, these hot rods that people are making. And you see the newer cars and Porsche and Rolls-Royce. These guys are off the hook when it comes to beautification. And I'm telling you, man, some of the stuff that's coming is pretty awesome. And I see this $20 million Rolls-Royce boat tail, it's called. Because on the back, it's like a shape of a yacht. And you hit a button and the back pops up and there's a little umbrella that comes out. And you can sit there and totally act all high society and wave your fan on yourself and have your little cocktail and sit around staring at your $20 million Rolls Royce. Okay. So let me tell you, man, this is nuts. And then I come across this hot rod. And back in the day, I had my 71 Le Mans Sport, 350 large 2-barrel is about as high as I went with the crane cam and the shift kit. I had a few things in there. It was fun, chirping gears from the red light. But 1,200 horsepower, 2,500 horsepower, Roadrunner, 69 Roadrunner. Who are these crazy? There's no speeding tickets. You see, as a human race, we want to go against the grain. You can get a speeding ticket in a Yugo. You can get a speeding ticket in a Prius. You put this $2,500 horsepower Roadrunner 69 and go down the road on that thing and hit it. I mean, good luck giving this guy a speeding ticket anyway, because you're not going to catch him. So anyway. Well, the night's begun, and you want some fun. Do you think you're gonna find it? Think you're gonna find it? You gotta treat yourself like number one. Do I need to be reminded? Need to be reminded. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. You're on the DeanBodi Show. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Turn it up louder. Shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Yeah. Oh, man. So we're doing our stuff over here, DeanBodi. And I was thinking about the bidet the other day. Joe Rogan brought it up on his podcast about the bidet. You know, you sit on the toilet and you use the bidet to clean out your hoo-ha. I've never really used one, but I know when I get in the shower and if I kind of bend over a little bit and open up the cheeks to my hoo-ha, the shower is a standing bidet to give you a little zippity doo dah. That's all I wanted to say. So, those of you that like to do hot yoga, well, over here, DeanBodi, we do hot standing shower pose. Those of you that like to do lying down dog and the hot yoga and sweat for an hour and a half with a bunch of other people all sweaty and stinky, we like to do it over here, DeanBodi, standing up, crane position, hot shower pose. Okay? That's what we do over here, DeanBodi. Man, I hope everything's going okay over here, over there, and over here, and everywhere with what's going on in the world these days. Man, let me tell you, everything's going great over here, and she's the good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world, oh yeah, the good girl, Bodie, yeah, the best girl in the world, oh yeah. DeanBodi.com, 800-878-9698, Bodie Hotline, Fun Line. Call the Bodie hotline. Say something cool to Bodie. If you like what's going on over here, please consider subscribing, DeanBodi Show. And remember, in the description below, we have the links on there. You can get all over the place to the website. You can see all the other links to all the other social media. And also, if you want to support the show, you can by clicking on the support button, and that'll take you over there to handle that if you want to. Hey, it's up to you. We're in this together. Hey, this is kind of like, whatever, value to value relationship. Whatever you value, you do. Anyways, we're going to keep moving forward here, DeanBodi Show. As we are on, hold on, because, let me tell you, man, I'm excited about, and it's coming up on noon, UK time. Speaking of UK, check out EmzDiary. EmzDiary. She's out there in the UK, my London YouTube friend. And we have the UFC fight today with Paddy Pimblett. Paddy Pimblett from Liverpool. They call him Batty Paddy. He's like 22 years old with an attitude. And 1 minute you're trying to wrestle this guy and trying to box this guy. And the next minute he's on top of your shoulders, wrapping his legs around your head, and he's got you in a rear naked choke, and it's game over. He's like the new shining light in the UFC now. What a personality, this kid. I'm so fired up to watch this fight today. Paddy Pimblett, Batty Paddy from the UK and Liverpool. And what's cool about the UK, not just EmzDiary and Paddy Pimblett, but they're number 2. Let me see. Yeah, right behind the States in DeanBodi Show downloads. The UK is right underneath there, and the next one down. And then underneath them, we have Australia, we have Canada, we have Japan, we have Singapore, we have Norway, and all kinds of cool stuff like that going on, man. DeanBodi is far-reaching. The tentacles of DeanBodi Show are really tapping in. We thank you so much. You know, let me see. What did I want to say here? There's a thing. There's like a thing here. Here it is. Here we go. Oh, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Come on, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Because her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. She had some feathers in her hair and her dress cut down to there. There was merengue and do the cha-cha. And don't forget Man of La Mancha here at the DeanBodi Show. Everyone's dancing and we are just prancing at the DeanBodi Show. Ba, ba, ba. Crazy and wacky, but we're never tacky at the DeanBodi Show. Ba, ba, ba. So, that being said, how much fun are we having today over here at DeanBodi Show? We're going to go to the bottom and work our way up now. You ready for this? We did 3 Zippity Doo Dah songs. The O-Fries are the bomb, and you got to get the enzymes in your body. And listen, poopy meter, oh God. I was thinking the other day, because some people around here, actually too many, don't pick up the dog poop. I would like to turn in maybe the dog poop police. Could you imagine me going around on a scooter with the little helmet, with the little siren on top? Every time somebody didn't pick up the dog poop, I would write them a poopy ticket. What do you think of that? And not the electric scooter either. To make it more annoying, pushing the scooter with my foot, that scooter, and just chasing people down the parking lot and all that, writing them poopy tickets. We need somebody like that around here. The poopy ticket police. And let me tell you, not just that, but the O-Fries, I got to talk about these things because these things are way too good. And on the nutrition side of things, get the enzymes going, the digestive enzymes, so your body doesn't have to work so hard to break down all of that crazy cooked food that you eat and processed food. You're born with an enzyme bank account. Okay? Now, as you start depleting and you start taking too many withdrawals from the enzyme bank account as you move forward in life and you don't make any deposits, your body breaks down. You need enzymes to break down food. When you cook your food above 118 degrees, you kill all the enzymes. Live food has the enzymes in it, so you don't need really when you're eating the live food because it has the enzymes and you're good to go. But anything cooked and processed, you take a digestive enzyme with it, you're taking some workload off your body. When you take some workload off your body, your immune system is stronger. It's under less stress. Your body functions better. When your body functions better, things are working better. When things are working better, your immune system is stronger. When your immune system is stronger, you can fight all the little bugs and weeds and all the variants and all that stuff that come around. They're not going to bother you. They're not what? They're not going to bother you. Because you have that armor. So check out some good digestive enzymes that have the amylase in there for the starches, the protease to break down the proteins, the lipase to break down the fats. And when you start chewing, you have enzymes in your saliva. It starts right there. But when you eat cooked and processed foods all the time, your body's got to work hard on that. Give your body a break. Give it some assistance. Especially as you get older, it needs a little help. God forbid. I had some fries the other day. What'd he say? Fries. Oh my gosh. I had from Wayback Burger. These guys make a good burger. And I had the fries, and what they are is, it's just a thing, half French fries, half onion rings. I'm like, okay, because I'm like, wow, which one do I want to get? And then as I'm looking down the menu, one of them says fries, where you get a little of both. Touchdown, baby. They were both crazy delicious. Nice going Wayback Burger. You're crushing it with the fries. And if I told my mom that I was eating the fries, she would go, okay. See, with my mom, first of all, when you're in your 90s, you get to do and say whatever you want to say. That's it. So you do your thing, Mom. And once you hit 90, that's it. You're the winner. You crossed the finish line. Any year past 90, you start developing superpowers. I'm watching, then I'll get into the tone of voice depending on what kind of food you eat, how it works with my mom's formula. So, I saw this guy, 109 years old. What'd he say? 109 years old war veteran, and getting in his old pickup truck with his stogie, okay? 109 years old, still driving the whole thing. Pays cash for everything, doesn't believe in credit cards, bought his house back in 1940-something. Everything's dialed in, and he's got what he needs. He's not one of these where he has to keep buying new whatever. Some people get it right, and they live their life, and it's nothing super fancy schmancy, but it's still a cool little house. He's got a cool little truck, and he's 109 years old. Who's going to argue with this guy? Now, when it comes to the tone of voice, all right, with my mom, depending on the food that you eat, you get a certain tone. All right. For example, oh yeah, so what'd you have today to eat? Oh, well, I had some fruit. Oh, okay. I had some salad. Oh, wow. Well, that sounds healthy. I had a nice piece of broiled fish and some steamed vegetables. Oh, and I also had some French fries and ice cream. Okay. Then you get the lower okay. If you say something that's not vegetables and fresh, ice cream, fries, different tone of voice than fresh, depending on what you had. Steamed vegetables? Oh, really? That's great. I had some salad. Oh, awesome. I had some lemon water. Oh, very good. And I took my supplementation. That's fantastic. And I also had some ice cream and French fries. Okay. Love you, Mom. That's awesome. And that's how we do it over here on this side of the fence. And those fries, let me tell you something, man. Wayback Burger, fries. I don't know. With the UFC fight happening today, we got Paddy Pimblett, Batty Patty from the UK, from Liverpool, 22-year-old whippersnapper, is going to be bringing it today. And because it's in the UK, it's starting at 12, which is, I wanted to do the show so I can get ready. I might have to do some fries for the fight, baby. Oh, yeah. But I got some leftover meat sauce to heat up today for some rigatoni. I got some cool chili to heat up. And Bodie and I are going to be doing our thing over here. Thanks so much for all your support. We love you here, DeanBodi Show, and we're going to be coming at you every Saturday. This is how we're going to do it, and I think it's a great day to do it because Saturday, 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 Saturday night's all right. Yeah, Saturday, 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 Saturday night's all right. Saturday. Night. Saturday. So Saturday night. So Saturday night. We'll keep on dancing to the rock and roll on Saturday night. Saturday night, dancing to the rhythm of our heart and soul. Saturday night, I just can't wait. I got a day on a good old rock and roll folk show. Gotta go Saturday night, oh yeah, Saturday night. Gonna give it up, roll it up, do it all, have a ball Saturday night, oh yeah, Saturday night. DeanBodi Show. Have an awesome weekend. Keep singing your Zippity Doo Dah songs. Don't let anybody get in your way of success or your joy. Do something nice for a neighbor today. Say hi to some family. Reach out. Touch base with some old high school friends. We got so many ways to tap in. It taps into those warm fuzzies of your heart and makes you remember that times were good, times are still good, and you keep moving forward. Keep your immune system strong. Get those enzymes like I told you. DeanBodi Show. Have an awesome day. DeanBodi.com. Oh, yeah!